What's up, guys? If you are looking for the best cameras for photography, for your professional photography, or for your studio, here is the list you must see. I have put together a list of options that will meet the needs of different types of buyers. So whether it's price, performance, or it's detailed use information on the products, I have included links in the description box, which are updated for the best prices. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get started. Number 5. The Canon EOS R50. In our tests, the Canon EOS R50 was the top choice for a cheap camera. It's a great choice for beginners thanks to its simple and intuitive controls and various auto shooting modes that allow novice photographers to play around with different photography styles. On top of that, it has a highly accurate and easy-to-use autofocus system, and it's very portable for travel or street photos. This means you can use both smaller APS-C lenses and larger full-frame lenses with the R50. So if you want to switch to a full-frame camera later, it's simpler because you already have compatible lenses. The Sony M10 Mark IV is another great budget option, especially if you want the more portable Micro Four Thirds system. There's a well-established lineup of lenses as well. That said, its autofocus system is much less reliable than the Canon cameras, and the camera is a bit less suited to low-light shooting because of its smaller sensor. Thumbs up from here. Up next. Number 4. The Fujifilm XS10. If the Sony Alpha 6700 is too expensive for you, think about getting the beginner-level Fujifilm XS10. It's the previous model before the Fujifilm XS20 we talked about earlier, and it costs less. While the XS20 offers some notable improvements, particularly on the video side of things, the XS10 still has plenty to offer for photographers. It uses the same sensor, so image quality is comparable, with the same excellent color science for out-of-camera JPEGs. It's also one of the few models at this price point to offer built-in stabilization. The XS10 camera uses an older version of Fuji's autofocus system, which isn't as dependable. It works okay for most things, but it might have trouble keeping up with fast-moving subjects. If you need better autofocus, the Sony Alpha 6400 is another good entry-level choice, though it lacks IBIS and has a poor user interface. If you can stretch your budget a tad, the newer Canon EOS R10 offers a lot of value for its price, with a highly effective AF system and an accessible user interface. But lens options are still quite limited. It's a very good choice for you. Number 3. The Fujifilm XT5. If you like cameras that are smaller and less expensive, the Fujifilm XT5 is a great choice. It uses the APS-C format, which is smaller than full-frame cameras. With a 40-megapixel APS-C sensor, it's one of the best digital cameras for photography if you're interested in landscapes or portraits, giving you plenty of leeway to crop and edit your photos. While it isn't as well suited to low-light shooting as a full-frame alternative like Sony Alpha 7 IV, the detail and image quality you can get out of this camera is hard to beat at this price point. This camera keeps Fujifilm's focus on photography. It has old-fashioned dials for adjusting settings quickly and a screen that can tilt in 3 different ways. This makes it great for taking pictures at different angles, like shooting from the waist or for street photography. It's also quite portable. If you're looking for a more robust camera with better ergonomics for studio work, you might prefer the Fujifilm X8 II. It uses the same sensor as the XT5, but has a bigger body and additional benefits for hybrid or video shooters, like a full-sized HDMI port and CEF Express card slot. However, it's a bit pricier and less portable. Number 2, we present the Sony Alpha 7 IV. The Sony Alpha 7 IV is the best camera we've tried for taking pictures. It's a versatile camera that's great for both photography and videos. It's almost as good as professional-level cameras. Improving upon the highly popular Sony Alpha 7 III, it has a new 33-megapixel sensor that captures highly detailed photos and gives you plenty of leeway to crop and make edits. Sony's real-time autofocus is also spectacular, with very reliable subject detection and tracking to keep moving subjects in focus. Plus, it has in-body image stabilization, IBIS, to help get more stable handheld shots. If you want to shoot uncompressed RAW files, the camera's max burst rate drops to 6 FPS, which is disappointing for those who shoot high-level sports or wildlife photography. The Canon EOS R6 Mark II is better in that aspect. It can take 12 pictures per second in burst mode or up to 40 pictures per second in electronic shutter mode. However, the wide selection of glass available for Sony Z mount, including plenty of third-party lenses at various price points, gives the Alpha 7 IV an edge. It's a great option for you. Finally, we present to you number 1, the Nikon Z8. The Nikon Z8 is a fast and versatile camera designed for capturing both photos and videos. Its advanced sensor ensures that images and videos look sharp and detailed, boasting a remarkable 46-megapixel resolution. With a comfortable grip and well-placed controls, the Z8 offers customizable settings similar to the professional-grade Z9 model, enhancing user experience. Although the viewfinder resolution may be modest, its brightness and minimal lag make it ideal for capturing fast-paced action scenes. The Z8 excels in autofocus capabilities, reliably tracking subjects under the AF point or prioritizing recognized subjects nearby. Offering rapid shooting speeds of up to 20 frames per second in RAW or 30 frames per second in full-resolution JPEG, the Z8 ensures you never miss a moment. In our testing, the Nikon Z8 proved to be an outstanding camera, delivering fast performance, precise focusing, and exceptional image quality, even in low-light conditions. Video recording capabilities are equally impressive, supporting RAW and 10-bit gamma compressed formats up to 8K 60 or 4K 60. Additional features like waveforms and reliable autofocus simplify the process of capturing high-quality shots. Overall, the Nikon Z8 stands out as a highly capable all-in-one solution, offering unmatched resolution, autofocus performance, and video capabilities at its price point. While it may not be the most compact or lightweight option, its versatility and performance make it a reliable companion for any photographic endeavor. Alright guys, that's all from my end. This product delivers premium quality at the best possible price-quality ratio. You want the best, you can get it. If you need more information, or if you want to know the product price, check out my description and hit the bell button for the upcoming video. We'll see you back here soon.